Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sindhu. When you decide to join MSW, you are taking the first step towards becoming a professional social worker. You may have dreams of working in hospitals, NGOs, communities, corporate organizations, or with vulnerable groups. But after entering MSW, one important question comes in front of you: which specialization should I choose? Many students think this is just an academic decision. They feel I just have to select a subject and complete my degree. But I want you to understand one thing. Your specialization is not only a subject choice, it is a direction that can influence your skills, field exposure, career opportunities, and professional identity. That is why today's discussion is not about telling you which specialization is the best. Instead, I want you to help to understand how you can choose the specialization that is best for you. So, welcome to Learn with Dr. Sindhu. Why is choosing the right specialization is important? Imagine you are traveling to a destination. If you know where you want to go, you can select the right route. But if you start traveling without knowing the direction, you may waste time and energy. The same applies to your MSW journey. Your specialization gives you a professional direction. For example, a student who chooses medical and psychiatric social work starts understanding healthcare systems, patient care, counseling, and psychosocial support. A student who chooses HRM starts developing knowledge about organizations, employee relations, and workplace behavior. A student interested in community development learns about community organization, social planning, and development programs. So specialization help you answer an important question: what kind of social worker do I want to become? Now, if specialization plays such an important role, the next question naturally comes: how should we choose it? Unfortunately, many students make this decision without proper thinking. In my career as a social work educator, I have observed some common mistakes that students make when choosing the specialization. Let us look at those common mistakes. Mistake 1: following friends. The first mistake I often see is students choosing a specialization because their friends are choosing it. They think my friend is joining HRM, so I will also join HRM. But remember, your friend's interest, personality, and career goals may be completely different from yours. MSW is about finding your own professional path. Another common reason students choose a specialization is based on future benefits, especially salary. So, mistake 2: choosing only based on salary or job opportunities. Of course, career growth and income are important. Every student wants financial stability, but choosing only based on salary can become a problem because every field requires interest and commitment. A student who does not enjoy corporate environments may struggle in HRM. A student who is uncomfortable handling emotional situations may find medical social work challenging. So instead of asking only which specialization has more jobs, students should ask a deeper question: which specialization matches me? The first person you need to understand before choosing a specialization is not your senior, not your friend, but yourself. Ask yourself these questions: what type of work gives you satisfaction? Do you enjoy direct interaction with people? Do you like counseling and emotional support? Do you enjoy planning, managing, and organizing? Do you prefer working with communities and social development programs? Your answers can give you clues about the right direction, but self-understanding alone is not enough. We also need to understand the reality of each specialization. Before selecting a specialization, spend time to explore. Talk to professionals working in those areas. Talk to your faculty members. Understand the subjects, fieldwork opportunities, and career pathways. Do not choose based on assumptions. Understand the real work behind the title. Example, medical social work is not only about helping patients. It involves counseling families, handling crisis situations, understanding illness impact, and coordinating with healthcare teams. HRM is not only about recruitment. It includes employee welfare, organizational behavior, labor relations, and workplace development. Community development also like that is not only social service, it involves planning, implementation, documentation, and working with communities. When you research before choosing, something wonderful happens. You enter MSW with clarity instead of confusion. Now, when you take time to understand yourself and research your specialization before making a decision, you actually get a big advantages throughout your MSW journey. Because you are not entering the course without a direction, you already have an idea about where you want to grow and what skills you need to develop. For example, your fieldwork becomes more meaningful. Instead of just completing fieldwork as a requirement, you start looking for opportunities that can give you the right exposure related to your career goal. You also start developing the right skills from the beginning. If you are interested in mental health, you can focus on counseling skills and psychosocial assessment. If you are interested in HRM, you can develop communication, organizational, and management skills. So, if you are interested in community development, you can focus on community intervention and program planning skills. Another important advantage is networking. When you know your area of interest, you naturally start connecting with professionals, organizations, and people working in that field. These connections can become valuable opportunities in the future. Most importantly, by the time you complete your MSW, you will not feel that you are just another graduate holding a degree. You will have a clear understanding of yourself, your skills, and the direction in which you want to build your career. But sometimes, even after careful thinking, some students may feel, I think I have chosen the wrong specialization. What should I do now? This also a very common concern among MSW students, and let us discuss that next. Now, some of you may be thinking, what if I already selected a specialization and later I realized that it was not the right choice for me? First, I want to tell you something important. Do not panic. Choosing a specialization that does not perfectly match your interest does not mean your entire career is over. Social work is a broad and flexible profession. Many skills that you learn during MSW can be useful across different areas. But choosing a specialization without proper understanding may create some challenges along the way. The first challenge is lack of interest. When your area of study does not match your interest or personality, you may complete your degree, but you may not feel emotionally connected to the work you are doing. And in social work, passion and commitment are very important because we work closely with people and their struggles. The second challenge is that you may need additional preparation. For example, after completing MSW, if you decide to move into another area, you may need additional courses, certifications, practical exposure, or training to develop the required skills. The third challenge is career confusion. Some students complete their MSW and then start asking, what exactly can I do with my degree? Which field should I enter? Sometimes this confusion happens because they did not spend enough time understanding their interest and career direction during the course. So, the best way to avoid this confusion is not to wait until graduation. Start thinking about your direction from the beginning of your MSW journey. Let me share a simple approach that can help you make this important decision. Before you choose your MSW specialization, remember these 3 questions. First, know yourself. Ask yourself, what kind of work gives me satisfaction? What are my strengths? What type of environment can I see myself working in? Understanding yourself is the first step in choosing the right path. Second, know the profession. Do not choose a specialization just by hearing the name or based on what others say. Try to understand the actual work involved, the challenges you may face, the skills you need, and the opportunities available in the field. Third, know your future. Think beyond your 2 years of MSW. Ask yourself, after completing this specialization, where can this take me? What kind of roles, organizations, and career opportunities can I explore? Your MSW specialization is the first step in building your professional identity. Do not choose because someone else chose it. Do not choose because it looks easy. Do not choose only because it is popular. Choose a path where your skills, interest, and commitment can come together. Because a meaningful social work career does not begin with a degree. It begins with a thoughtful decision. Before you leave this video, I want you to ask yourself one question. What kind of social worker do I want to become? Write your answers in the comments. Sometimes writing your goal is the first step towards building your professional identity. And if you know someone who is confused about choosing their MSW specialization, share this video with them. A right decision at the beginning can create a meaningful career journey. So meet you with another video here on Learn with Dr. Sindhu.